Hi guys, welcome to this video. Don't normally do unboxing videos, but I'm going to do one for this for two reasons. One, because we've had some issues lately with stuff arriving damaged, and I've noticed this box has got a nice concave top to it. And two, this is actually a refurbished item from Amazon, and it's always a good idea when you buy refurbished goods. Oh, thunder. When you buy refurbished goods, to inspect them and do a video when you unbox them, so if there are any issues you can feed that back to the supplier and there's no issues. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. Now this is a new Netgear Nighthawk router that I bought. This is the X6, which is one of their sort of mid to high range routers. This was on an Independence Day deal here in India. On Amazon. It worked out about £110 versus £175 in the UK. See, this is the other issue with Amazon India. Check out that packaging. That was clearly doing a lot. There's our slip. And here we go. Out of the way. So wrapped in cellophane, has been previously opened. This we knew because it's a refurbished item. So I'm assuming this is an India specific model. Oh no, it's got European blurb on the back. A lot of the time out here you'll buy the same model as you can get elsewhere in the West, and it's a domestic made model that's been either made in India or somewhere else in the Far East or in Asia. But this looks like it's the same model that's sold in Europe. This is one of Netgear's tri-band routers. You've got one 2.4 gig band and then two 5 gig bands. And the reason I've bought this is because we have big issues here with Wi-Fi coverage. And I've also bought, and should be arriving next week, a Netgear Nighthawk mesh extender. So the X6 mesh extender, which should allow me to form a mesh network and have the router upstairs and the mesh extender downstairs and get decent coverage. So that looks like original packaging. Let's take that out. Wow, that's big. Okay, so it looks okay. So on the back we've got the power button, the input jack, reset button, a USB 3 port for connecting external storage or USB accessories like printers. We've got our WAN port, 4 gigabit LAN ports. We've got a little switch for turning the LEDs on and off, and we've got a USB 2 port for another accessory or storage drive. Let's just take this off. So first impressions, an improvement over the Netgear Nighthawk X4 that it's replacing. In terms of appearance, in my view, I didn't like the grey on the X4, whereas this is matte black. I like the fact that it's matte. I don't like too much high gloss stuff. It just becomes a fingerprint magnet. So on the front here, we've got power LED, internet LED, 2.4, 5 gig and 5 gig indicator LEDs, USB 3, USB 2 LEDs, and then for our LAN ports, and then we've got Wi-Fi on and off switch and a WPS switch on the top. What else have we got in the box? We have got a LAN cable, which looks like a Cat 5e, so good up to 1 gig. And we have the power adapter, which looks fairly unmolested. It's still got the cellophane on it. It's got a standard 2-pin European plug on it, which isn't a problem. I can use an adapter here. It's actually a smaller power brick than the X4, which is interesting. The X4 had a really bulky, long power brick in it. It was a bit of a pain to position, but that looks a little bit better. And then we've got our quick start guide, which we have quick start Nighthawk X6 AC 3200 tri-band router, which gives you details of how to set it up. We have a Do More booklet for the same, telling you how to join using WPS, how to log onto your router and change settings, change your password, things like that. And a notice from Netgear saying to upgrade the firmware, and that's all we've got. So I'm going to power this up in a minute. I won't bother recording that on the video. As I say, this was primarily just in case I had any issues. It doesn't look I'm going to, but I hope you found this interesting. Please like and comment and subscribe. Oh, one thing to point out on the bottom, you can wall mount this, same as the X4. You've got 2 mounting holes there, and you've got all your default settings on the bottom for your SSIDs and your network keys. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, or dislike if you didn't like this video, and thanks for watching. Bye.